Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Harebrained Games. Today we're going to do an unboxing of a game I have been looking forward to for a very long time from GMT, Wolfpack, the North Atlantic Convoy Struggles from October 1941 to March of 1943. Game designed by Mike Berticelli, and developed by my friend Joel Toppin from Montana fame. Let's open the box and see what's inside. It's absolutely empty, so I guess we won't be using the box here for, depth part charges. Anyway, so what do you have? Well, we have a playbook. This is going to give us a little bit of an example of how to play this game. There are a lot of pieces to it, a heck of a lot of pieces to it, and so this gives a nice little beginning scenario. Then we have the manual itself. It is thick. I've already been starting to read through it. That's why the pages are a little bit warped. Tons and tons of detail, all in a nice style. A very Jeremy White type game layout information presentation style that I'm extremely excited about. Helps me learn that way. It works well. Then we have some tokens. Look at these torpedoes. And look at these convoy ships. Or nope, those are subs. Sorry. Can I tell the difference? And we have more information here in this particular sheet. More gas, fire, earth, wind. Anyway. Alright. Sunk. Yeah. The sunk cost fallacy. Right here. Alright, and then we have... Wait, we do have... Maybe these are convoys, or yeah, convoy ships. No, they are convoy ships. My bad. And yes, they're each... There's like different numbers which represent, I believe, different rings. So, wedding, engagement, 20th of July. And then we have some other dials here. Looks like we have... lots of dies, lots of things to give us pause for how many things are in this game. But it doesn't look like it's very incredibly heavy on the markers in the chits. A lot of redundancies, but still a meaty experience. Then we have the Wolfpack campaign. The Wolfpack campaign will give us information about our subs as we go through various. Well, the whole campaign. The campaign is broken up into 3-month segments between 1941 and 1943, and there's lots of ways to record your progress here. Plenty of sheets are provided, and lots of sheets in the back, which we'll use for, I guess you can level up, crew enhancement. They recommend, from reading the manual, you do this in pencil because you're going to lose some crew. Yeah, they don't accrue if they die. I got heat, wound, yeah, so get that, good. Then we have a lot of player aids, a lot. Patrol setup, nice thick sheets of player aids, telling you everything you're going to need to know that's in the manual, but probably at a more convenient manner. Single war period setup, so if you just want to play one period of the war, this is how you'd set that up. Training campaign, then you've got the full campaign. You're going to set that up, all the instructions you need to be able to set that up. U-boat movement, player aids as far as how you handle the patrols, how things are played through. Again, I feel like this is like Atlantic Chase boat edition in some of the ways that the layout is presented. It's not. It's totally different, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, the nice aids between that or Skies Over Britain. And then we have more just information that we can use. Duplicates, which is nice to have more than one. Anti-submarine warfare on the approach map. And that all standard stuff. Training scenario, there we go. Train for your Tough Mudder. And then we have the board itself. And this is a mighty big, thick board. There's 2 different sides, and which side you choose is part of the setup of the missions. And so you're going to have some input in that. Whee! All right. Oof. All right, look at that. Look at that. Look at the size of that map. It's, wow. Wolfpack. And then you've got tracks to show depths of your subs. You've got some entry and exit points here. You've got various information about escorts. You've got your turn track, your general information. Over here you have this big map, and from what I understand, the outer edges are for approach, and you're going to spend a few turns developing an approach, and then you're going to go into the attack phase, and this is where the convoys are going to come in and be placed and positioned, and then you're going to have a whole sequence of plays turn after turn while you're trying to attack and bring down convoy ships and by tonnage, so that you can get victory points and experience points, which will aid you in the next patrol that you go on. And that's what we have there. And then finally, second to finally, we have the U-boats themselves. Looks like there's one side that gives you information for fire and damage and flooding and torpedo counts and all that stuff. On the back side, you have some more updated versions of submarines and submersibles. And then you have lots and lots of cards. Patrol deck. Again, multi-purpose cards. This was something I remember from Tank Duel, also something I remember from the classic Fields of Fire, which is a nice homage to all of those. And then you've got special decks for different merchant to hit number based on fast convoy, slow convoy, medium-sized convoy, extra crispy, and then we have, again, damage markers. Everything's card-based, so again, like Fields of Fire and Tank Duel, you don't need an extra die. The cards themselves become the die, and that's it. That's what we have. That's full Wolfpack. I'm going to go ahead and give it a whirl, run it through its paces, and maybe get a review going in the next few weeks. In the meantime, thanks again, and we'll see you next time on Harebrained Games.